17 could be the most successful South Korean musical act that has yet to score a #1 album in America. The many-membered group has hit the top spot on some of Billboard's rankings, but never on the Billboard 200, the most important of all the album lists in the nation. The K-pop titans are back on the chart with another new bestseller, one which brings them close to the summit yet again. While 17 might not have been able to conquer the Billboard 200 with their latest project, the instantly successful studio effort still helps them make history in one very specific manner. 17's new EP Spill the Feels launches at number 5 on the Billboard 200. The set marks the band's sixth title to reach the top 10 on the ranking of the most consumed albums and short collections in the US. With half a dozen top 10 wins to their credit, 17 now stands alone as the South Korean musical act with the second most placements between numbers 1 and 10 on the Billboard 200. They come in behind only BTS, and that group is only ahead by a single project. Last week, 17 was already in second place when it comes to the K-pop acts with the most top 10s on the Billboard 200, but they weren't alone. Now, they've pulled ahead, while those names they were matched with are forced to settle for dropping to third place on the all-time list. Ateez, Stray Kids, Tomorrow X Together, and Twice are all comfortable with their 5 top 10s on the Billboard 200. They're steady with that number, but they fall to third place on the historic ranking, at least for the time being. All of those groups regularly release new music, and they almost always debut inside the highest tier when they have something to share with Americans, so the order could change again soon. Spill the Feels opens in 5th place on the Billboard 200 thanks to 65,500 equivalent units shifted. That sum is according to Luminate, which also reports that the EP was purchased by 63,700 people in the US alone. That number is large enough to send the K-pop icon straight to number 1 on the top album sales chart, where they have now earned half a dozen leaders.